Warm, flaky, sweet goodness for breakfast. Now why would you want to resist that?
Hi, and welcome back to Lila at Home. A few weeks ago, I wanted to know how to make croissants, and I discovered Joshua Weissman's channel. He has the perfect recipe for croissant, and it's not actually that hard to make. It just needs a little bit of time. Having made that croissant recipe a few times, I've now been making pain au chocolat and Kouign-Amann. That's the pain au chocolat, and that's the queen-a-mahn. Let me show you how I make this using Joshua Weissman's croissant recipe.
Check out the links to Joshua's croissant video and recipe in the description below. He also offers a baking schedule. The stages I'll be showing you is after the last resting stage. Take out your chilled laminated dough after it has rested in the fridge for at least an hour. Roll out the dough to a long rectangle about 20 centimeters or 8 inches wide and 50 centimeters or 20 inches long. I find it hard to roll the dough out into a perfect rectangle, so I don't worry too much. I cut the dough so that the middle parts are for the pain au chocolats that are more rectangular, and use the top and bottom ends for the queen-a-mahn. Cut the dough into 4 pieces about 12 centimeters or 5 inches and use the middle 2 sections for the pain au chocolats. For the pain au chocolat, you will need some dark chocolate chips. Divide the 2 middle sections in half. Take one of the rectangles and using a small rolling pin, flatten the 2 ends and then make 2 indentations in the middle. This creates rows for the chocolate chips. Arrange the chocolate chips in the 2 rows. Then fold the dough over to cover, pressing the edges in the middle. Flip the filled rectangle over and place on tray. Repeat with the 3 other pieces and set aside. And now for the queen-a-mahn. You will need about 1/3 cup of sugar. I used raw sugar and 2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon. Mix this up in a bowl. Take one of the 2 end pieces, roll out again a bit more, and cut in half. Sprinkle some spiced sugar mix and then fold the corners in. Sprinkle a bit more sugar and fold the corners in again. Leave to prove for about 2 hours. Or, I gently place them in a large plastic container, cover, and put them in the fridge overnight to bake in the morning. When you are ready to bake, preheat the oven to 200 degrees Celsius or 390 Fahrenheit. If you have proofed your pastries in the fridge, take them out at least an hour before baking to come to room temperature. Brush the tops of the pastries with an egg yolk wash. When the oven has come to temperature, place the pastries in the middle rack. Spritz with some water to create steam and quickly close the oven. Bake for 6 minutes and then reduce the temperature to 165 Celsius or 330 Fahrenheit and continue baking for 10 to 15 minutes until they are golden and puffy. Turn the oven off and prop the oven door with a wooden spoon so that the pastries cool down slowly. After 10 minutes, take the pastries out and cool on a cooling tray. Bon appetit!
That's pretty good. Perfect with a cup of tea. Or, if you prefer, you could also make hot chocolate. Check out my recipe of making your own homemade hot chocolate mix. Thanks for watching. Bye!